Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th episode of Wednesday Night Wrestling. Tonight is going to be one hell of a match as we are just one night away from the big pay-per-view coming up this Sunday over the Razor's Edge. This crowd is electric tonight, folks. We're just one night away, one more night of Wednesday Night Wrestling just before the big pay-per-view this Sunday on the Razor's Edge. We are live tonight here in Buffalo, New York, as we get ready for the big match tonight. This is going to be one hell of a night, folks, as we kick off tonight with the women's match between Sheena McCrae and Andrea Wickheiser. These two have fought together already, but there's no telling whether or not they're able to keep their cool and whether or not Andrea will be able to withstand any more punishment from the Giantess herself. Make no mistake, folks, Sheena McCrae has always got a strong amount of determination and will against her opponents, no matter how large or small they are compared to her. There's no telling how much Sheena will take, how much punishment Sheena will begin to take hold against her opponent tonight, and whether or not she'll be able to take on the Women's Championship in the upcoming pay-per-view. Make no mistake, folks, championship gold is not on the line tonight, but it could be in the upcoming pay-per-view. Until then, it's time to kick things off with the big women's match tonight. And here she comes, the Giantess herself, stepping in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, as the Giant.
Sheena McCrae has a great amount of tact and will to go up against her opponents. There's no telling how much she's willing to take, how much punishment she's willing to inflict on any of her opponents. The question is, will she be able to take on another win tonight against Andrea Wickheiser, or will there be a very surprising result with the underdog taking the chance? Here comes the Anarchist herself.
And her opponent from Seattle, Washington, the Anarchist, Andrea Wickheiser.
Andrea Wickheiser. She had one hell of a loss last night, or on the last match, I should say, excuse me. But she's willing to show determination tonight. There she is, flaunting her assets, so to speak. Here we go. Referee going for the bell. And here we go. Oh! Starting off with a big backbreaker to Andrea. Oh! Andrea manages to fight out of it. Retaliates with a neck breaker there. Going for the head. And a kick to the back, but it barely dented her. Oh, God. An STO to knock her down. And a kick to the head there, or close to her chest at least. But Andrea is fighting back now. Big drop kick there. Wrenching on the neck there. That's got to be a painful hold there. Even for someone like Sheena. Make no mistake, that is not a pleasant experience. Going for the pin now. A little too soon, but let's see. One, nope. As I said, too soon for a pin count. Wrenching on the neck again. Going for a hold. Sheena trying to fight out of it, but to no success. Locked in tight there, folks. There's no way to tell whether or not Sheena... Oh, wait, no. She's fighting out of it. Standing up. And retaliates with elbows to the chest there. But Andrea was too quick for her. And a big DDT to retaliate. Putting a lot of emphasis tonight. Going for the head again. The head seems to be a major target against Sheena. There's no way of telling of whether or not it's going to be successful, but Oh, what a moonsault there. Beautiful standing moonsault. He's egging on the crowd for attention now. Oh, swift kick there. Going for a pin. Too soon for it. Yep, definitely too soon. Again, once again, it's a 1 count. Oh, a swift super kick to the chest there. Missed the Hurricane Rana. Going off the ropes. A drop kick. Andrea wrenching on the back now, right on the arm. Oh, big twist there. Bound to hurt after a while there. Attack the leg. Big kick to the calf there. Send the legs up. Oh, double stomp knee there. Wrenching on the neck again. The head seems to be a major target here tonight, folks. Not sure how well Sheena can retaliate with so many attacks to her head today. I mean, the head and neck is a very delicate area, but she's still not willing to give up so easily. Swift elbow hits again. Trying to go for a choke slam, but wasn't quick enough. Wait a minute. Holy mother of God. Oh, beautiful finisher there. Could she finish it? Wait a minute. Going off the ropes now. What is she? She's egging her opponent to stand up now. What could she be? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Sheena takes the opportunity with a choke slam. A debilitating choke slam. Significant and deadly right there, folks. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. A 2 count. Match after match, Sheena manages to prove her dominance, but even then... Oh! Clothesline. Another clothesline. In the corner now. Oh! Big attack with the hips and a spear to cap it off. No telling what sort of attacks we may see here. Oh! God, good night, Irene. Swift punch to the face there. Sheena now sizing up her opponent now. Andrea on her feet. We could see another choke slam. And there it goes. Good night, Andrea. 1, 2. No! Another 2 count. Sheena looking dangerously angry now. Andrea is lucky to be standing there. Big scoop slam. Attacking her head now. But she got... No, wait a minute. Andrea retaliates. Egging on the crowd once more. Clothesline. Another one. Heavy clotheslines tonight, folks. Oh, and a super kick to the head there. What's Andrea got now this time? Well, for fireman's carry, the strength of holding up someone like Sheena, and a beautiful slam. Go for a pin now. 1, 2, no. So many 2 counts, so little time. What's she got going here now? Another wrench on the arm. And a big twist there. And there it is. The arm, the head, going after every appendage tonight, folks. We could see another attack now. Andrea calling for her opponent to stand up now. Off the rope, the referee's in the way, but we just saw a beautiful blockbuster there. 1, 2. It's over. Andrea Wickeser manages to cap a win tonight against the Giantess. This was quite a match, ladies and gentlemen. She managed to withstand so much punishment from the Giantess. After losing her match on the last show, there was no telling how much punishment Andrea Wickeser was going to withstand here. Even after dealing with 2 choke slams, Andrea manages to fight back and cap it off with a blockbuster springboard attack. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see it because the referee was in the way entirely. But she still manages to cap a big win tonight, folks. Just the physique and the physicality she put herself through was remarkable.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, Andrea Wickeser.
She calls herself the Anarchist because she always considers herself to be maniacal in the ring, and she manages to prove herself tonight. by going after the Giantess. But the night is still young, folks. There's no telling what we may experience next. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Prodigy Douglas Payne going up against South Jersey Sam here tonight. These two have fought before, but never in a tumultuous match. There's no telling what sort of match we'll see here tonight, as one half of the United Kingdom going up against someone like South Jersey Sam could be a death wish, especially after considering the fact that South Jersey Sam withstood so much punishment and a major loss against blacksmith Braden Murphy several nights ago. The question is, will the United Kingdom hold a great win against South Jersey Sam tonight, or will South Jersey Sam be able to take down the Prodigy once and for all? We'll see tonight, folks. See what we got going on here. Lights are out, and here comes the Prodigy himself. Holding what looks like a stone of some sort. No matter what he brings out with him, there's always some sort of mystery surrounding the Prodigy Douglas Payne. Some people hold a great concern whenever he comes out in this entrance. But however he does it,
making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 470 pounds, the Prodigy Douglas Payne.
Looking at someone like Douglas Payne, it's remarkable that a man of his stature weighs at such a colossal size. But make no mistake, folks, this man is larger than life itself. Although his tag team partner, blacksmith Braden Murphy, is the largest athlete to be in ECWF, the two together stand on such a large pedestal with their own physicality and strength and size. And here he comes, folks. South Jersey Sam in the ring tonight.
And his opponent, from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 290 pounds, Sam the Rebel.
South Jersey Sam here seems to be almost cocky whenever he enters the ring. Oftentimes he seems almost, I suppose, a little lazy trying to come into the ring now. It seems as though part of his arrogance when entering the ring could be his downfall in the long run, but there's no telling what sort of match we'll see here tonight. Who will take a victory, whether it's the United Kingdom or South Jersey Sam himself. Well, we're bound to see something here. Opponents are ready for the matchup. Wait a minute. Who's coming to the ring now? Trevor the Bruiser Bartlett is entering the arena here. What the hell is he doing here? There seems to be some sort of tumultuous relationship between Douglas Payne and Trevor the Bruiser Bartlett. To my recollection, Trevor and Douglas were once partners as part of the United Kingdom several years ago, but there was a bit of a fallout between the two over the years. Big suplex there, excuse me, folks. But it seems that no matter what happened between the two, there was a major fallout and a great resentment towards each other, which led to a more successful run between Douglas and Braden Murphy. Well, no matter what the situation occurs, folks, blacksmith Braden Murphy and Douglas Payne proved them to be a better tandem of a tag team, but we're still getting an interesting matchup here tonight between South Jersey Sam and Douglas Payne, as both men are putting themselves through a tumultuous fight here. Oh, big arm breaker there. Swift kick to the back there. But Douglas is fighting back strong now. He'll need to when he goes up against someone like South Jersey Sam, or even, oh, good Lord, 400 pounds right on the chest there. That's not a pleasant thing to experience, folks. Big hit across the face now. Let's see a suplex, and there it is. It's thrown with the greatest of ease. And he retaliates. South Jersey Sam here is not willing to give up so easily, going for a submissive move there, pulling him right on the arm now. Wrenching on the head and neck there. But Douglas is fighting back. He's not letting anything stand in his way tonight, folks. Even with the distraction between Trevor Bartlett, who is currently sitting ringside against our somewhat experienced commentary team, while I reside up here in the Eagle's Nest. The amateur commentary team are sitting by with Trevor Bartlett. There's no word of what Trevor's doing out here. He's just simply watching the match unfold. It seems as though Douglas is withstanding so much punishment, but is willing to dish it out twice as much. Corner now. Now Trevor Bartlett is egging on Douglas Payne. It seems as though... Uh-oh. Douglas Payne outside the ring now. He might be willing to take down his former partner and ally, but wait a minute. South Jersey Sam coming out and attacks from behind here. A great distraction. Went the wrong way for Douglas Payne there. Our inexperienced commentary team sitting outside the ring now, and South Jersey Sam wailing on so much punishment here. He's getting close to the announce table there. I'm lucky to be in the Eagle's Nest and instead of down there experiencing all this tumultuous devastation. Because I can assure you, if they were anywhere near us, I would be running the hell away from there. Running head for the hills. Oh, good God, what a backbreaker. And a reverse, looks like a leg sweep there, attack. Referee counting down to 6 now. Douglas back in the ring, and so is South Jersey Sam. Douglas fighting back now. Back on his feet. Ready to inflict so much pain and punishment. After that distraction by Trevor Bartlett now. There's no telling what sort of event we may have here. Trevor Bartlett may be issuing an open challenge with the European Championship against Douglas Payne, but oh my God! Big clothesline out of the ring now. The European Championship might be on the line in the upcoming pay-per-view on the Razor's Edge, but we'll see how well that lasts. Oh! Nothing but air with Douglas's fist, but they're trading blows now. Douglas Payne. Oh, big slam up against the ring there. And a big, nope, a spinebuster miss with a reversal there. Some beautiful reversal by South Jersey Sam. Egging on the crowd with his own hand symbols there. Oh my God! Head first into the ring side there, right against the pole there. And Douglas is bleeding like a stuck pig now. Wait a minute. We could see a finisher. Could be the cutter or the stunner. What are we going to see here? Nothing. Douglas Payne fights out of it. Oh! Stuck on the ropes now. What's he... South Jersey Sam doing now? What? Oh, no. Oh, big... Oh, my God! Ladies and gentlemen, that kind of whiplash is not something you can walk away so easily from. Unless you're a trained professional like these two. Or would-be professional for the most part. But the amount of pain that Douglas is in right now, there's no telling of whether or not... Oh, my God! A jawbreaker. You're lucky if he still has some of his teeth after that. A big arm wrench clothesline now. Well, South Jersey Sam got in line. He's going for the pin now. Referee a little distraught there. 1, 2. No. 2 count. South Jersey Sam could not finish him. Wait a minute. We could see the cutter or the stunner here. What are we going to see? The cutter coming down. Cutter so proud that Cutter that can make DDP so proud. 1, 2, 3. A Cutter cuts down the Prodigy with the greatest of ease. As you can see here, the Prodigy, Douglas Payne, went through so much pain and punishment from South Jersey Sam. I think part of it came from the distraction from Trevor the Bruiser Bartlett. Make no mistake, folks, South Jersey Sam came with the intent to win tonight, and all it took was one big cutter to take down the Prodigy so easily. One big 3 count, a big pin there, was all it took.
Here is your winner, Sam the Rebel.
South Jersey Sam managed to cap a great big victory tonight. There's no telling where he'll success go in ECWF. Despite being the founder of the company, he still wants to make sure that there's still something to be done about his time here at ECWF. In other good news, Johnny Depp won a trial against Amber Heard, and I would say that's a bigger success than most other successes here, even in ECWF or any other wrestling industry. Make no mistake, folks. That kind of tumultuous relationship is not something you want to be a part of. So please, if you see anybody in that particular situation, in any similar situation, please reach out for them. Make sure you find all the help, try and give them all the help they need. Give them all the support and love that they need. Nobody should ever be put through such a tumultuous relationship or anything as toxic or deadly as that. Know who your friends and family are. Know who your real friends are. In the meantime, we have a unique announcement here coming from the Latina sensation, Selena, the female luchador of ECWF. She seems to have something to say tonight. It seems that Selena has a bit of an ego here tonight. Ready to egg on the crowd here, but there's no telling of whether or not the crowd is on her side. Especially considering her own bit of ego trip in the last match. Oh, wait a minute. I know that theme anywhere. Quinn the Doll is on our way out here tonight. If anyone would remember from the last episode, Quinn the Doll and Selena put on a match tonight. These two had a hell of a tumultuous fight for being a light heavyweight and a cruiserweight. Their first match would probably be their last match with the way they were fighting that night. Let's see what Quinn has to say against her opponent here tonight. Really bringing on the crowd's attention here. Really trying to get the ECWF fans on her side tonight. Selena is not wasting any time and is not being very patient or tranquil. But Quinn is willing to back up her own arguments, showing that she's all bite and no bark, that's for sure. The fans are really cheering them on tonight. Question is, who's on whose side tonight? Selena is certainly not hesitant to egg on not only the fans, but also her opponent here. The fans are definitely going a little crazy here tonight. Quite a perplexing argument there. I'm not sure if there is some jealousy, but I'm sure somewhere down the line they hate each other to the point where it might be that way. Well, Selena is not hesitant to tell her exactly what she's in for. And if we're not careful here tonight, we could see another brawl between these two here. Whew. Gwen the Doll is pretty savage on the mic tonight. She's certainly not willing to tell her exactly how she feels. Selena not really getting off on a strong argument here. Well, that's quite a bold statement coming from Quinn the Doll here. She seems to have a bit of tenacity and temerity to back up her statements. And the fans are definitely showing who is the superior one here tonight. Just like that, Quinn the Doll has left the ring. There's no telling what we'll experience here tonight, folks, but we still got more matches to go through here. Coming up next, we have another women's match against two of the strongest and toughest wrestlers here in the women's division. The Queen, Sophia Powell, going up against the Outlaws' own enforcer, Roxanne. These two have already butted heads and clashed together on the last show, but the question is, will Roxanne be able to cap another victory, or is Sophia Powell willing to show that she is going to walk out as the real women's champion? I just overheard that despite not holding the women's championship, she's still willing to put it on the line in the next pay-per-view on the Razor's Edge. As to who her opponent is, there's still some determining factor there. We'll get into that as soon as possible. Until then, we're going to see how well these two are going up against each other here tonight. The fans are showing the Queen the proper treatment that she deserves.
Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, the Eastern Wrestling Women's Champion, the Queen, Sophia Powell. Champion.
Sophia Powell's stepping into the ring, once again vacant from holding the championship belt. And I just heard from the general manager that despite not holding the belt on tonight, she will be sure to keep that belt on the line the next pay-per-view. And if she refuses to bring that championship belt out in that night, she will lose that belt indefinitely.
And her opponent, from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, the Enforcer, Roxanne.
Roxanne is certainly one of the toughest wrestlers in the women's division, and she has to be when it goes up against someone like Sophia Powell. The possibility of her being the next women's champion could be very close, but there's still several other wrestlers in the women's division that are most likely bound to take home championship gold as well. The tenacity in her eyes is certainly, she's a real firecracker, folks, no doubt about that. There's no telling what sort of match we'll see here tonight. But knowing these two, it's going to be anything but a simple, basic match. Oh! Roxanne wastes no time by inflicting a lot of pain and punishment already. Swift hit to the head. And a clubbing axe handle in the back Stop on the gut. Wait a minute. And another one. Roxanne is definitely not wasting any time. And is she going for the pin already? A little too soon, if you ask me. Definitely too soon. 1 count already. Oh! Looked like a Luthez press almost. He's already egging on the crowd here tonight. Both competitors may not be the fan favorites, but they definitely back up their statements and keep things well enough in hand. Oh, big twist there. Another one. Big roll on the ground and a wrenching crossface there. Sophia Powell has yet to make a move against Roxanne here tonight. She seems to be a bit sluggish here. There's no telling what sort of plan she has going on, if she has anything. Going for another pin now. 1. She's at least managing to fight out of the pinfalls, but she still has to put enough... Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, innovative. Power slam there. Roxanne is not done yet. Lifting her opponent up. Right on the ground now. Oh, big kick to the back. Sophia Powell is ready to fight back tonight. And the fans are not loving her tonight, that's for sure. In the corner. Big clubbing clothesline to the neck there. There's that kick on the ground there. Not that one. Ooh, slam the arm against the mat there. Kick a good back. Oh! Diving knee drop there. Going for sort of a camel clutch almost. Punching on the head there, but Roxanne fights out of it. Hitting against the back there. Putting her opponent in a headlock. Dragging her to the ropes. Oh, good Lord. Roxanne now. Measuring up. Oh, a big powerbomb spine buster move there, looked like. Wasn't enough to take her down. Sophia Powell is definitely not in a mood to fight here. It seems as though Roxanne is putting on more punishment to her opponent than she did before. But Sophia is not relenting just yet. Swift hit there, but it wasn't enough to knock her out. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, beautiful DDT there. Sophia Powell with a spear there. Out of nowhere almost. Kick missed there completely. Spun her out like a tumble dryer. Punching on the head now. What's she going for? Back in the corner. Oh, repeated hits to the head there. In the turnbuckle post. Sophia Powell is in dire straits here, but she's fighting back. But not well enough. And her opponent up now. Corner. Oh, repeated hits to the head there. She may not be as big or as strong as Sophia Powell, but she's certainly putting on a lot of strength here tonight to knock her ass down. Go for the pin. Referee a little stumbling there. 1, 2. No. Another 2 count. Not even close to a 3. Going for a top rope maneuver here. But wait a minute. Sophia Powell goes for a big spine buster there. Rock bottom that would make the Rock impressed. She's getting amped up now. The fans are not on her side, although there are a few out there cheering for her. Oh, big clothesline. Another one. Missed that one. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, what the hell happened there? Looked like Roxanne was playing possum for a minute there. No telling what sort of Oh, good Lord Almighty. Go for a pin now. 1, 2, 3. And Roxanne caps another win against the Queen tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though Sophia Powell, the would-be Queen, could have a competitor and a contender, most likely, for the Women's Championship in the upcoming pay-per-view. But it's hard to tell whether or not Sophia could be up to facing her again for the championship. Make no mistake, folks. These two could clash heads once again at the pay-per-view. But the question is, will the title still be available? Or will Sophia put it up for grabs for the next opponents?
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, Roxanne.
Roxanne putting on a great performance tonight. A big win for the Outlaws tonight. But the possibilities of them going for another matchup tonight could be possible, but it's hard to tell. We're about to find out in a minute to see who's up next. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another matchup. A return against Caleb Caldwell and the Giant Maniac. If you remember from the last matchup, Caleb Caldwell and Zach Menza went up against the Maniacs, who were making their big debut in ECWF's Wednesday Night Wrestling. But the match itself was perplexing as it led to a great countout when the Professional Maniac left one of the opponents outside of the ring to lose to a countout. Whether or not that was intentional, ladies, make no mistake, it was a very precarious and rather perplexing ending to a match. We'll see whether or not we'll see an actually grueling matchup tonight. And here comes the Innovator himself, walking tall and strong with his bat in hand.
Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Minnesota, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Innovator, Caleb Caldwell.
Caleb Caldwell has had some interesting matches here in ECWF. He's managed to put on matches against opponents bigger and stronger than him, but there could be a possibility that the Giant Maniac could put down a big loss on him tonight. But there's no telling of whether or not the Giant Maniac will be able to take on Caleb Caldwell by himself. I'm told that his partners, the Anarchist Maniac and the Professional Maniac, are not in the building tonight, but there's no telling of what we may experience here.
From your darkest fears, weighing in at 540 pounds, the Giant Maniac.
The Giant Maniac lives up to his name. Not only does he consider himself to be a dangerous entity and one of the most notorious entities in the tag team faction, the Maniacs, he's also one of the largest wrestlers in ECWF. Almost as large, if not just as large, as the likes of Blacksmith Braden Murphy. The physicality and the sheer size of this monstrosity is a sight to behold here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no telling what his original origin is, what country he's from, what his true background is, and what his true nature is. But make no mistake, folks, the Giant Maniac lives up to his reputation as being the largest and most dangerous wrestler here in ECWF. No telling what we may experience here tonight. This is going to be one hell of a David and Goliath match here, folks. Oh, good God almighty. Came out of him like a giant locomotive there. But Caleb Caldwell is willing to fight back here with a great kick to the chest there. Oh, and another one. Taking several kicks, trying to knock the giant down. Missed that match. Oop. Hitting nothing but empty air there, but... oof. It's certainly not hard for the giant to knock down Caleb Caldwell. But Caleb is having a struggle trying to knock him down. Oof, good Lord. The giant maniac sizing him up. Oof. Having someone of that strength striking your knee down is not a pleasant thing, folks. See a suplex with the greatest of ease. Caleb Caldwell could be in great pain and punishment here tonight, but he manages to break out of the pin easily. Big stomp to the back now. Oof. A debilitating arm wrench there. Oh, big clubbing clothesline. And he's not done yet. Going for 3. Oh, good God. Caleb Caldwell is certainly the innovator, but he's going to need a lot of innovation and a lot of help to take out the giant maniac who's putting him in a camel clutch, but isn't strong enough to take him down just yet. Could be a bit of innovation ready. Oh! Knocked him right off his feet there with that drop kick. Missed that kick, though. Oh, wait a minute. Oof, good Lord almighty. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, no. Near miss with a 2 count there. But he's not done yet. He's showing off to the crowd, showing that he's still got so much to give here. So much punishment to give, no doubt about that. Oh dear. This could be the end of it. Big choke slam coming. No. He stops him just in time. What are we going to see here? Oh, he's going for the Dragon Sleeper here. The Dragon Sleeper. Locked in. He could finish it. He might be able to stop him. Nope. The Giant fights out of it. He's taken down several opponents with that move before, but it's not enough to take down the Giant so easily. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, if you manage to withstand so much punishment from a man of that size and stature, you'll be lucky if you'll be able to walk out the front door the same way again. But Caleb Caldwell is withstanding so much pain and punishment from the giant maniac so easily. This is truly a David and Goliath match here, folks. But the question is, can Caleb cap another victory against this giant Leviathan here? 2 clotheslines, going for 3. The opponent in the corner now. But he misses that move there. Oh, good Lord. Over a pin. 1, 2. Nope. Not enough. Not enough punishment. Not enough to take down his opponent easily. Make no mistake, the amount of punishment Caleb Caldwell is being put through tonight is anything but a sensible situation. The Giant seems to be out of wind now, but he might be able to strike the wind out of Caleb Caldwell. We could see a choke slam. Going for it. Oh my God. This could be the end of Caleb Caldwell tonight, folks. Not your blessings there, kid. 1, 2, 3. He just couldn't make it. And there's a check in the win column for the Maniacs tonight. There was so much pain and punishment that Caleb Caldwell withstood. And even though he managed to retaliate and try to stand up against the giant maniac, it just wasn't enough to stop this this monster of a man, even after the Dragon Sleeper, it just wasn't enough to take down the Giant so easily. He's lucky to still be breathing at the end of this night, folks. Make no mistake. It just wasn't enough.
Here is your winner, the Giant Maniac.
The Giant Maniac seals a big victory. Now he's just doing a strange little dance here. Not sure exactly what his intentions are, but it seems as though he's trying to get the fans on his side. He seems to be getting a little silly now. That was a very perplexing end to his match there, folks. And now we have the main event tonight. We have our latest newcomer, Morrison Culver, also known as the Monster, going up against Big Money Zach Mensa and Pitbull Percy Sanders. We'll see the determination of who could go after the Hardcore Championship here tonight in the upcoming pay-per-view. The possibilities of these three men going after the Hardcore title could be very slim, as we've seen the champion, the Outlaw BFG, take down several opponents very easily with his devastation and destruction, even going after big men like Pitbull Percy Sanders. Make no mistake, folks. When the Outlaw BFG knocks you down, you don't get back up so easily. And that's how we managed to retain the Hardcore title. But we'll see who could earn the championship title match in the upcoming pay-per-view.
Making his way to the ring from Delaware, weighing in at 260 pounds, Big Money
Zach Mensa. No matter what match he's in, no matter where he is, he's always showing a great amount of determination against any of his opponents. Despite having a big loss in last week's show at Wednesday Night Wrestling against the Maniacs, he's still showing determination to go after championship gold. But what he said in the back earlier, he says he's willing to start out from the bottom up, meaning going after singles titles. While the European Championship is on the line in the next pay-per-view, he's willing to go after the Hardcore title, but he still has to go through two other men in the ring tonight. Here comes the second opponent tonight.
And his opponents. First, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 380 pounds, the Monster, Morrison Culver.
Morrison Culver is a rather unique individual here tonight, folks. Being the largest wrestler and having to be one of the strongest wrestlers here in ECWF, he's had his fair share of physicalities in several other promotions, but he chose to come here, ECWF, to really make a name for himself. And he wants to do so by going after the Hardcore title as well. But there's no telling of whether or not he's willing to put it all on the line. And it makes sense for a man of his stature to go after the Hardcore title, as he grew up watching matches from ECW in the days of the 90s and in the early 2000s. But he still has to go up against men like this for the championship. Here comes the Pitbull.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 550 pounds, Pitbull Percy Sanders.
One half of the tenacious tag team, the Powerhouse, Pitbull Percy Sanders, wants to make sure that he is able to capture as much championship gold as he can, along with his partner, Aiden Mullins, to show that their tag team is the most dominant tag team here in ECWF. These three are all hungry for championship gold here in the upcoming pay-per-view, but only one can go after the Hardcore title. The match is ready to go. The opponents are ready to stand off against each other. Question is, who will be able to make it out on top tonight? Another back and forth situation here. Oh, double team attack. Zach Mensa wastes no time to get the crowd on his side as Morrison Culver is dealing with a lot of punishment from Pitbull Percy. A big slam against the turnbuckle. Oh! A big distraction there was enough to take down the Pitbull with the greatest of ease there. But Pitbull is not willing to give up so easily there. Go for a camel clutch. Ooh, what a slam there. Oh, good lord. Good clothesline against the back there. Morrison Culver making his debut here tonight here in ECWF's Wednesday Night Wrestling. Oh my God. These three are hungry for championship gold, even if it's the hardcore title. They're willing to do whatever it takes to earn their championship status in the upcoming pay-per-view. The general manager of ECWF wanted to make sure that nobody was willing to go into a frenzy trying to go after the hardcore title before and during the championship match. So he made sure that whoever wins this match and whoever loses the match will not try to interfere in any way or try to do anything that would cause any backlash during the championship match on the Razor's Edge Sunday night. So to make sure that this match is chosen fairly, these three are willing to go up against each other to prove that they are the #1 contenders for the hardcore title tonight. Big leg drop there on the arm. A rather unorthodox way of injuring your opponent, but make no mistake, these three are willing to do whatever it takes, oh good God, to go after championship gold tonight. While the champion, the Outlaw BFG, is not in the ring tonight, he wants to ensure that he keeps the championship safe with him at all times. So he and his Outlaw friends, Duke Mercer and Roxanne, have ensured that they will not have any interference or any sort of altercations. But considering the triple threat tonight, I don't think there's going to be any issues with anyone going after the opponents, or going after the BFG for that matter. Pitbull going for a choke slam. Morrison tried to stop, but he was not close enough. Oh my God. Wait a minute, he's capturing a pin against Zach Mensa now. But it wasn't enough. Pitbull just couldn't dole off enough punishment, but Morrison may have something up his sleeve here. Now, wait a minute. He's going for his own Razor's Edge here. Here comes the Crucifix Powerbomb. Oh my God. Scott Hall would be so proud to see that. God rest his soul. 1, 2. Not enough. The powerbomb wasn't enough. Pitbull trying to go in for a pin now. A rather foolish attempt, if you ask me. Morrison Culver knocks him off. Oh my God. A debilitating leg drop there. And the Pitbull is showing his dominance here in the ring tonight. But Morrison is not done yet. Referee a little confused of what's going on here. And it was enough time for Pitbull to escape the pin there. What's Morrison got up his sleeve now? Oh, good God almighty. Back and forth against his opponents, the Pitbull is showing his dominance in the ring. There could be a possibility that he may win or go after and even capture the hardcore title in the upcoming pay-per-view. Throwing his opponent in the corner now. Big close right into the turnbuckle there. Over a pin. 1. Not enough. Zach Mensah coming back in the ring now. Manages to stop the attack from Pitbull. But Pitbull is saying no, sir. With a debilitating headbutt. Morrison Culver takes the worst opportunity to taunt his opponents. Oof, good Lord Almighty. That seemed to have knocked the wind out of Pitbull there. Missed the drop kick. Zach Mensah there. What is Morrison Culver up to now? Wait a minute. Oh my God, what a debilitating DDT there. And now it's Zach Mensah and Morrison Culver in the ring. Pitbull is knocked out of the ring. Morrison Culver going for a gut wrench powerbomb. Nope, it's a gut wrench suplex there. Excuse me, folks. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, not enough. Just wasn't enough to take down Zach Mensah. Pitbull, oh my God. The Pitbull takes the clothesline. You could see the end here. 1, 2, not enough. Almost made it to 3. Morrison Culver standing tall and strong in the ring now. Both opponents, Zach Mensah and Percy Sanders, are practically at his mercy. Good Lord Almighty. Oh, good Lord. Big power slam move there. Strength of Morrison Culver is unmatched. But the shoulder switch power slam. Big power slam connects. Zach Mensah could win the match tonight. 1, 2, not even a 3 count. Zach Mensah getting a little irritated now. What's he going for here? Wait a minute. What? A beautiful maneuver there. Morrison Culver is definitely dealing with the comeback by big money Zach Mensah. Oh, good swift kick to the head there, which garnered enough time for the Pitbull to attack with a front slam there. And enough time to stop Zach Mensah with ease. Zach Mensah out of the ring, and it looks like the Pitbull could win this match. 1, 2, no. 2 count stops it entirely. And he misses with that headbutt with a big elbow to the face there. Could he really be able to put the crucifix powerbomb on the Pitbull here? Good God Almighty! And it connects. Pitbull Percy could be the loser of this match tonight. He's going for the pin now. Referee getting in position. 1, 2, 3. No! It's amazing how much debilitation and devastation the shoulder switch power slam connects one more time. There it is. Zach Mensah might be the winner tonight, folks. He could go for the hardcore title on the razor's edge. 1, 2, 3. No! Near fall after near fall. It's a miracle. These two. Oh, wait a minute. Going for a submission there. Morrison Culver in dire strengths here. But it's not enough. And Morrison Culver fights out of it. These three have put themselves through so much tumultuous pain and punishment. And Morrison Culver is not willing to back down so easily. Another DDT to Pitbull Percy Sanders. He's going for the pin against Zach Mensah now. 1, 2, not even close. Ladies and gentlemen, this is turning out to be one hell of a main event here. Oh my God, what a spine buster. But Zach Mensah fights out of it. Oh, what a monkey roll there. Zach Mensah attacks Pitbull just before he could go for the choke slam there. 1, 2, not even close. So many near falls tonight, folks. It's a miracle that these three are still able to fight in the ring tonight. And here comes the finesse of the boxing moves of Zach Mensa, going for the pin now. 1, 2, not even close. I say that so often, it's practically like take a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Morrison Culver going for the crucifix powerbomb. Scott Hall would be proud to see this. Good night, Irene. Morrison Culver could win this match and go for the hardcore title for the next pay-per-view. 1, 2, not even close. And Zach Mensa is fighting strong tonight. But the Pitbull is fighting just as hard too. Holy mother of God! The shoulder switch power slam connects. This could be Zach Mensa's night. He could be cashing in the check tonight, folks. 1, 2, not even close. The tenacity these three men are putting themselves through, the tumultuous situations. And Zach Mensa going for the pin again. Not even close. Good Lord Almighty, folks. These three are lucky to still be standing here. Zach Mensa is going after so many... Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we could be at this all night if this happens, but it looks like Morrison could be going for a submission move. Could be finishing this. Zach Mensa at his mercy, but it's not enough to take him out. These three are tumultuous fighters here in the ring tonight. And we're going to see more boxing finesse. Oh, what an uppercut to the face there. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. And it's not even over, folks. Oh, my God. The debilitating headbutt of Pitbull Percy Sanders. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, not even close. Sweet baby Jesus, there's no telling what will happen tonight, folks. There's no telling of who will be the definitive winner, but make no mistake, these three are not backing down so easily. Oh my God. Now Pitbull could have gone after Morrison there, but instead he goes after... Oh, wait a minute. Back in the ring now. It seems he's struggling to stand there. He's having a bit of trouble there, but now he's going after... Oh, my God. Now Morrison is on the offense here. He could be able to finish the Pitbull. He could be able to win this match if he's lucky. Good Lord Almighty. He kicks across the chest now. Now it's Zach Mensa and Morrison Culver. Took too long to taunt his opponent there. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, not even close. Zach Mensa is showing off by showing them that he's not backing down easily tonight. Gets it back there now. Boxing blows. And a big uppercut to the face there. A big kick to the Pitbull there. These three are certainly not backing down. Going off the ropes. Oh my Lord, wait a minute. Sunset flip, powerbomb out of the ring there. What's he got left for Morrison Culver? He's going for a pin now. 1, 2, not enough. There's still some fight left in Morrison Culver tonight, folks. And he's not finished yet. What's going to happen here? Oh, wait a minute. Cobra clutch. Cobra clutch slam coming down. Oh, my God. Debilitation and devastation. And these men are not giving up so easily tonight. The Pitbull And Zach Mensa in the ring now. Oh, wait a minute. We could see the Vader bomb. Courtesy of the big Van Vader. Rest his soul there. Oh, my God. This could be it. Wait a minute. Going for a camel clutch, but his leg is on the rope there. Nope, not anymore. Camel clutch locked in. Morrison Culver doesn't even stop, but Zach Mensa manages to escape the hold. Back and forth these three are going. It's practically... Oh, God, it's practically anyone's game here tonight, folks. But it seems as though the Pitbull could go for the win tonight. In the corner now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Severe kicks and punches is enough to knock down the monster so easily. Morrison Culver is barely standing there. Is barely able to function there. And Pitbull is just simply staring down at him. What's he got going here now? Oh, alley-oop. Morrison Culver fighting back. And so's big money Zach Mensa. Showing off his boxing agility there. Big cross chop. Oh, retaliation there. Scoop slam. Now, wait a minute. Oh, good night. And a shoulder wrench now. This is anyone's match here tonight, folks. These three have managed to put on so much devastation and destruction against each other. It's a miracle we'll be able to find a winner here tonight. Oof. Those shoulder thrusts are anything but... Wait a minute. Another crucifix powerbomb ready to connect. Good night, Pitbull. Morrison Culver could go for the win tonight. Bringing the opponent in the ring now. Going for the pin. Referee, a little dazed, confused. 1, 2, 3. And the monster, Morrison Culver, proved his dominance and is going after the hardcore title in the next pay-per-view. These three have managed to put on such a devastating match here tonight, folks. Well, Morrison Culver managed to put on such a tumultuous and tenacious fight, going after a giant like Morrison, or after a giant like Pitbull Sanders.
Here is your winner, the monster, Morrison Culver.
His match going up against Big Money Zach Mensa and Pitbull Percy Sanders was enough to prove himself to be a dominant wrestler here. And now he has an opportunity to go after the hardcore champion, the Outlaw BFG, in the upcoming pay-per-view on the Razor's Edge. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was the night before the big pay-per-view on the Razor's Edge coming up this Sunday. It'll be around the same time, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we hope to see you there as we see several championship matches to see who will be the top dog, the big head honcho, on the big memorial show on the Razor's Edge, the Scott Hall Memorial Show. Don't miss it. Until then, we'll see you next time for ECWF. Good night, everybody.